Hi, my name is Joe Clarke, and today we're going to be talking about intelligent operations, which is an Advizex framework. As a part of this framework, we've got 4 different categories and 4 pillars basically here. We've got IT service management, which is effectively how the business requests things from IT. We've got cloud management platform, which talks about effectively how resources get requested and then doled out to specific systems. Automation and orchestration is a function of a CMP and how that gets rolled out into different target systems. And then IT operations really wraps it all together. So I wanted to take just a minute and talk about how this actually in reality rolls out together. So from the perspective of the consumer of a service, when they ask IT for a thing, where does that go? A lot of times we end up seeing that this might go to an enterprise platform that is going to effectively perform the role of IT service management. So sometimes this is not the case. Sometimes the business just picks up the phone and calls someone and then they do a thing. Sometimes, worst case, it's an email. These are all things where we're saying the business is requesting something in an enterprise automation platform of some sort. So that's great. So now the request is captured. There's typically a CMDB as a function of an enterprise platform. And if this platform is modern enough, it might actually have some API connectivity in and out of it so that we can integrate this ITSM tool with some other platforms. And that's really where we start to come and talk about an IT service platform. And an IT automation service platform is going to be for potentially a different requester. This might be a developer in IT. This might be an application owner. This might be an IT business analyst, somebody that's actually going to request for something directly from IT. Now, in order for there to be some sort of communication back and forth, hopefully our IT automation platform is going to have enough intelligent APIs that we can actually work together and have callouts from our enterprise platform and then back into our CMDB from the IT service automation platform. But there's more to it than this. If this is the hub of automation, and this is sort of like the front face of where we actually go and request things from IT, this hub of automation isn't the thing that's actually doing the things. You might have a number of different technologies out here. You might have virtualization, networking, backups, cloud platforms, all sorts of different endpoints that might need to be reached from the IT service platform. And this is typically some form of device automation or some kind of an endpoint that gets reached out to from our IT automation platform and might have an API reach back out and say, hey, we've got a change, we've made an update to our CMDB or content management database. And as we look at this and we sort of unpack this flow, we sort of start to understand why an intelligent operation might be important. Because worst case, a request might enter IT via email, take forever to get to the IT department, which might take forever to make its rounds around the IT department, which might take forever to get proven, like thumbs up green, approved, ready to go, and then finally back to the business. And when we're talking about intelligent operations, we're talking about doing things day in and day out, and we're doing them with a greater sense of purpose and with less hands-on keyboard time. So if we can automate this process, that's going to increase our value and what we're providing to the business. Sometimes if that's increasing value to our own IT and development teams, we're talking about how can we increase the rate of requests coming through IT. And when we look at ITSM, we say that this is an important part of it, and we picture this layer effectively as an ITSM tool. We would say our CMP, our cloud management platform, is the hub of that automation and exists here at this layer. We're going to have different automation and orchestration components that are going to come together from a device level automation or an endpoint perspective. And then we're going to have IT operations effectively wrap around the entire solution. We don't just build this and let it sit. We build this and we build a backlog of things that are going to provide us with additional value to our customers, and then we enact that and we listen to and respond and feedback loop not only with the business but with our own IT and with our own IT staff. I'm Joe Clarke, thanks for watching.